I hate getting up in the morning. And I've always hated getting up in the morning. You're sleeping peacefully in a comfortable, warm bed. You feel so blissful, calm, without a care in the world. And suddenly, bum, the alarm. We all have to get up quick. Overall, I was lucky that when I went to school, my elementary, middle, and high school were literally about a 5-minute walk from my house, so I could stretch out my sleep in my beloved warm bed as long as possible. And in practice, it looked more or less like this. Alarm at 7 in the morning? Too early. Next one, 7:15. All right, just a little more snoozing. 7:30, okay, just 5 more minutes. And the last one, around 7:40. All right, I'm getting up now. And unfortunately, in adult life, this habit has stayed with me because I just can't get myself out of bed any earlier than absolutely necessary. When I have to get up early for work, university, or a doctor's appointment, generally I'll always get up and it won't be a problem, but I'll sleep until the very last possible minute just so I can make it out the door right on time. I think the worst mornings are in winter. The room is as cold as a refrigerator, and there's nothing worse than that moment when you know you finally have to stick your foot out from under the covers. But okay, the cold is still nothing. When you get up in the morning in winter, it's so incredibly dark that you're not even sure if it's actually morning yet. It could be 2 in the morning or just as well 8 o'clock, and until you check the time on your watch, you'll never know. And sure, you can always turn on the light, but switching on any kind of light source when you're half asleep in the morning is just not a good option for me. And anyway, that's just one of many reasons why I prefer summer over winter. But the worst part of all this is the fact that no matter what time I go to bed at night, whether it's 9 in the evening or midnight, I'll still wake up at the same hour and feel tired. And it's the worst when you have something important in the morning, a meeting, an exam, a doctor's appointment, and you try to be responsible the night before. Okay, tonight I'll go to bed early so I'm well rested in the morning. And of course, in the morning plot twist, I end up even more tired than usual. So, in general, I also decided to make a ranking. The top 5 worst mornings. Number 5. When you're sleeping peacefully in the summer, and suddenly an orchestra starts up outside your window. First, the garbage truck backing up right under your window to collect the trash, blaring out. Then the lawnmower, which just happens to be mowing the grass right under your windows. And finally, the neighbor's dog, who hates the lawnmower even more than you do, and has to let the whole neighborhood know about it at 5 in the morning. Number 4. When you have only one bathroom in your apartment and everyone you live with decides to use it at the exact same time in the morning. You have 10 minutes to get ready to leave, but the bathroom is occupied and you're just standing there in your pajamas, one eye open, half asleep, while behind the bathroom door you hear the shower, then the hairdryer, then TikToks, and you're just standing there begging to at least have time to brush your teeth. Number 3. When you oversleep badly. It's that moment when you open your eyes and feel that something is off. The room is strangely bright. You glance at your phone, you were supposed to get up at 6, but the clock says it's 9. And that's when survival mode kicks in. You jump out of bed as if the place were on fire, run to the bathroom, and try to brush your teeth, get dressed, and pack your things all at once. And finally, you rush out of the house about 2 minutes after waking up. Number 2. A cold morning in winter. The air in the room is as cold as a freezer, and the moment you have to stick your foot out from under the covers feels like deciding to jump into an icy lake. And of course, as a bonus, it's as dark as midnight, even though it's 8 in the morning.